Oh, I
All
don't know
right, so
what
we're just waiting to go live, and looks like we are live. Welcome to Mexico Monday again, everyone, where we are able to take you to different properties in Mexico and give you the opportunity, especially if we've had this cold weather here in Edmonton. It's been minus 20 or so for a few days, and so we really want to escape to the beach. So I'd like to bring in my partner in Tulum that is going to be able to talk to us about properties that are up. So, hey, Eder,
Hola, how are you? It's cold there right now, so
actually, it just got warm. So
Warm.
today I don't know what we were, -8 or something today, but last week was ugly.
Okay, yeah, I've never been in that weather, but that's why, guys. Thank you for watching us, and we want you here for make some tours here. Okay,
Yeah, perfect. You can send us the warm vibes, right?
warm vibes exactly. Look at this, even.
And so we were
Okay,
talking. We were talking about running a couple of townhouses. So you're going to see in the heading townhouses under 100 in Playa del Carmen. Unfortunately, we've had some technology glitches, so we're not going to be able to highlight that property this time. But
but we want to present to you guys in the next episode for sure.
yeah, perfect. So it'll come up next Monday, and very interesting properties. We had a little sneak peek. Eder showed me a little video, and very interesting properties. There's two townhouses just a couple blocks away from the beach in Playa del Carmen, and both of them are under $100,000. And
Yes, one of them is 90,000. So even is ultra cheap for two bedrooms here, and it's amazing. You own a rooftop. You will see it next Monday for sure.
yeah, great layout. Um, so even though the title says Playa del Carmen under 100, we're actually going to be heading back to Tulum today because Eder has another property that he would like to show us in its place. So, Eder, if you wouldn't mind sharing the screen.
Oh, of course, let me share here. Actually, I want to present this because of the last time they asked us for two loom. Uh, and this is a kind of the same huge house that we have very few houses here in Tulum. So today I want to present to you guys Guayac. Can you
And,
see my
and sorry,
screen?
Eder. So, for those of you that weren't familiar with Tulum or haven't seen it, it was TWOLUM, located in Tulum. And that is a pre construction pricing for up to 5 bedrooms. It was a very unique layout. So you can go ahead and search the channel for TWOLUM if you want to see something a little bigger in the way of a 5 bedroom. So sorry, Eder. Go ahead.
Exactly. At the end, that's why we want to present to you Guayac, because at the end this is not renders. This is available, ready to move, and it's a kind of the same dimensions that to Loom. So, okay, so we are here in Guayac. Actually, it's the last unit left. This is the main entrance. We get here. So, and what we filmed was the show home. Actually, there you guys say show home. Over here we call it showroom. But what it is available actually is the next one to the show home. So the only difference is a mirror unit. The only difference here is that the pool is more bigger than the show home that I want to show you.
Sorry, for clarity, you're saying the one that is available for sale, the pool is a little bigger than the show home.
Exactly. Yes. That's the only difference they have between both.
Perfect. All right, so let's
Okay.
take us on the tour.
Yes. And I mean, they make this very pretty mural outside. This one that our actually you can look from outside and takes your eyes.
Yeah, it's a very interesting mural. Definitely draws it in with all the color as opposed to the browns, the grays, and the green.
Yeah, so it's over here. Actually, is they wanna deliver in is this month in January. So actually, some of the units they already deliver. So that's why you will see some builders people, construction steel showroom. You see it here.
Yeah, perfect.
And okay, here is the blueprint. So over here we have the main entrance. Actually, the house is 3 levels. So what we find here is a very open dining room and living room. Actually, this is a crystal window wall that you can slide. Half of a restroom here, a laundry, and this pool with space for barbecue, and as well if you want to put chair lungs that they have some poof there. Actually, once you get inside the unit, you can feel that it is a very big space for the spaces that we used to have here. Okay, then in the in the second floor, we have over here the stairs, and we are watching into 2 rooms. Actually, both have balconies, and the main room is this one because has double sink, and as well is here a walk-in closet as the other one. Okay, any question here?
No, it looks good. Just note, guys, everywhere that you see those circles, that is an outdoor living space. It's a patio or balcony.
Exactly, yes. And something I like about Wajak was that as well they have this like protection wood for hurricanes. So at the end I like the fact that you can close the windows and is protected over there. So okay, so we are watching here, Jason, into 495,000 US.
So sorry, Eder, before we go on, just to talk about your hurricane protection, are you saying the windows have shutters? They have like wooden doors that can close in?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes, it's very, very few projects they add that to the unit. So I like about that. And okay, this is as well the size is considering in this size the pool, okay, the outside, what we can call the backyard.
Yeah, yeah. All patio and balcony space, all outdoor living space is included in this 3,810 square feet.
Exactly, yes. So let's go here to the tour. This is the first, the ground floor. Okay, actually, where we see in my back is the pool. I'm trying to explain here that we have the same unit, but in the next unit. So this is already sold. They have
It's actually a great size.
yes, actually yes, and I like this black granite that they put it in the restrooms and the kitchen too. And the only difference is that pool that the in the other side is more bigger. Very like Tuluminati decoration, boho stylish. Mention as well that the pool is more bigger in the other side. Then we go up. I like that they made the architecture like with volcanic stores, some grays, blacks. So I like these combinations. We go to the second floor.
Is that a window there to the right?
That's actually their balcony.
Oh, okay.
And you can see over here how is those
Yeah, the
protections.
storm shutters or storm
Uh-huh.
windows. Yeah.
Storm windows.
No, I'm driving. They're shutters, is what they're called. But yeah,
Oh, so and it's a kind of another way as well to, for example, close make more private the room and have still having natural light.
and we have somebody online watching that acknowledge he thinks it's a gorgeous place.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
that's
Yes.
Digital James. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, it is very special.
And then we have here the main room. double sink there. That big closet from here from Mexico. This is a big closet. The black granite.
Now, is all the granite local, or where do you have granite in Tulum? I've never asked.
I don't. I need to ask. But if I'm correct, no, we don't have black granite here. Most of the units they have other kind of stone that is like a coral reef.
Okay.
And this is the last room. This is the third room, the more bright, but at the end as well is the one that has more bigger balcony.
Yeah, I really like the industrial loft feel.
I told you, it's like a concrete with some gray, some black. This huge balcony is I mean, is the same unit. I want to here show you is the same unit, but just changed the pool. That's why we came here, just to record the pool area.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, dokie. That's the room we want, the unit we want to present to you guys. Any question, Jason, here?
No, well, one thing, in Tulum, what area is it?
Here is, okay, we are located here in La Veleta. Actually, is one of the spots you have this combination with residential area and a normal Mexican city town. So you have this balance, walking distance to so many restaurants. So right now is developed. So it's the second place that is growing more fast after the downtown.
Perfect. And so, one of the things that I always ask is, how is the internet? And
We
so
have good internet. Yes. Over here we have good internet. In La Veleta, also most of the thing is already developed. Some streets they have concrete, some they don't have yet, but is the place that is growing more fast.
Yeah, and that's one thing. Speaking to a few people, one of the things that they notice about Tulum is they're slow to develop the streets, right? A lot of dirt roads. And so that is something that is part of the romance in Tulum, where it doesn't quite feel as, it feels more like you're in the jungle than, you're in some metropolis. But at the same time, they're catching up.
The organic way to live. No. At the end, I mean, I think that the demand is winning to the government, so it's growing so fast, and it was a little town just a couple of years ago, was just 35,000 people in the town. Right now it's growing. So, and we see so many developments in all around. So that's why probably is growing more fast than the government.
Yeah, no, and that's exciting to see. But so there is some of the infrastructure. The closer to downtown that you are, the better it is, the internet, etc. So a building like this is going to have much stronger internet, better support. And like you said, roadways are starting to be built in as well close by. So that's something else to consider with when we look at some of the pre-construction. In the pre-construction, the farther out you are from the city core, the longer it may take to bring in some of the features like paved roads.
Yes, they actually, what I want to present in the next episode, we can present in a Google Earth presentation all the areas, all Tulum. So we will have an overview of what's happening. Where is the La Veleta? Where is the new area that is 101 Park, that is growing very fast and with very fancy projects. So we can present to the audience all that.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. A little bit of education on what's going on in the different areas, and any chance you can pop into some of those different areas and actually get little videos. So not only your basically from the sky, but also what a street would look like, or what it would look like as you walk down one of the streets.
Let's make a live presentation of the area. Sí, por favor. Yes.
Perfect. So maybe not next week so that you have time to pop in, but maybe the week after we can
The
go
next
in.
week, let's talk about the 100,000 units that we should show it to them today. But I will add another properties too. And in 2 weeks, let's present the areas. Yes.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, everybody coming in. Feel free to ask questions and comment. We'd be happy to get back to you. And if you have any questions about the property, reach out and we'll send you full performance on the properties and how they're doing. And also keep in mind, so a few weeks ago, we had a property manager in that spoke about it. And one of his points is the more bedrooms, the better, because they will always be rentable. And so this property at 500,000 with 3 bedrooms, keep in mind that if you're going to Airbnb it or rent it out at all, you're going to have a much stronger ability to be able to rent it out, have a lower vacancy rate, and get better profits through the process. So.
Yes, because at the end the demand is more high for 2-3 bedrooms. That right now we have a lot of 1 bedrooms.
Perfect. And if you like what you hear and what you see, do us a favor, subscribe and like the video. Thumbs up for everybody. And look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for coming in, Eder.
See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.